Hello, hello. Welcome back to this stream. How's it going, everyone? All right. Let's see. Turn this down a little bit. How's it going, everyone? If you're watching this in a VOD, thank you for checking this out. Remember to like the video if you're watching on the Viener VODs channel. If you're watching on Twitch, well, can't really like a video there. But thank you for checking it out. Nonetheless, all right, we are right in the middle of Pharaohs. Is that where we're at? We're in the middle of something big. I think actually we're probably towards the end. Probably right, not right in the middle, but we're towards the end. So, all right. Honestly, let's just do this. As an aside, if you're holding me to my my promise about the VODs being uploaded to the Viener VOD channel, if you're wondering where the heck those are, something happened. But we got that worked out. They'll be up very shortly. So will this one. Everything will be hunky-dory. Hello, Benji. How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Glad you could make it. Slow fade. What you been up to, Benji? We're gonna jump right into this though. Pick up where we left off, and then we'll kick off some of the polls. I mean, there'll probably be some polls on this first towards the end of this. I bet you there's gonna be some decisions that we'll have to make, that you guys will have to make. But let's do it. I'm excited though. I feel like we're like just like we are getting into this game now. Like we're truly are like we've kind of established ourselves. We've gotten comfortable with things, but I feel like the game is really going to take off here soon, which is going to be awesome. Looking forward to it. And every day I am looking more forward towards Mass Effect 2. Not that this game is bad. I just like, and I think I've said this before, I just remember Mass Effect, like liking Mass Effect 2 so much more than Mass Effect 1, even though Mass Effect 1 is such a good game. So, let's just hope it holds up. I don't know if it will. We shall see. All right, yeah, we are here. Let's see, we just did this like code thing. We just chopped the things. Wait, I don't think we need to go out here. Yeah. Yeah, finished up this. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's go upstairs and figure out where the heck we're supposed to go. Stairs are here. Yeah, because we like closed the gate on, oh yeah, we closed the gate and the whole thing just collapsed. Yeah, that was sweet. I think we're just, oh no, we came from over there. Is there anything over here though that we can do now? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks like we are backtracking, so let's do it. No, we can, yes we can backtrack. Okay, good stuff. That's not a door. It's a little darker than I remember it being. What's out this way? There was also definitely something that was blocking our way. There's stairs there. I'm not sure where we are going, because there were stairs back. Oh.
There you are. We should get out.
Oh, that's right.
This place is safe.
All right, last time we had decided we were going to save Lisbeth. and stuff. You lied to me. What the heck? Did she? Did she lie to us? I don't recall that. I'm gonna say in a minute, though.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened
Oh.
me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Okay, let's see where it is.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities.
Oh.
That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker.
Okay.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Maybe. Is this an escort mission, or is she gonna have to stay alive? I kind of want to do a... Wait. Is she behind us? No. Where did she go? Oh, we're here now. Okay. We're here now. Are we just going back? Should I... I kind of want to check out some of that other stuff that we kind of skipped over. Like, yeah, we got some X's on the map. Let's check out what's up here. And dead, no, not dead end. Oh wait, we were already up here. We already did this. Okay, so we already did this. Rex, gotta keep up, get in shape, dude. Okay, so we already did that. That's good. Then the other thing was... Okay, so we're going to go out that way. But there was another staircase. Okay, going down. We already checked this out too, right? And this was dead end. And then we came from up here. Did we come from all the way up? I think we did. Yes. Okay, all right. We are good. We're just heading back then. Okay, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything else that we missed. Yeah, this way was totally blocked before. And we went in there already across the way, so we can skip that. I guess we're just getting right back in the thing. You know, we had talked about checking this out over here, but I thought it was blocked off. Yeah, nothing back there. Okay. Yeah, why did I think this was blocked off? Or maybe something like that happened before. All right, let's do it. Let's get back in the... whatever this thing's called. Mako. No, do not do that. Do not do that. Okay, we got guys right on the other side of this. How did you not die? Jeez Louise. Okay, they're all dead. Good stuff. Oh wait, hold on 1 second. There we go. Huh.
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Viener of Pharaoh's colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Fine, fine. We'll go save him.
Securing point.
Oh.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shit.
Okay, I think we're gonna have some choices to make
It
here.
was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
Okay. Let's just before we put a poll out, let's just see what he's talking
What
about.
do you think you're doing, Zhang?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Yeah, I definitely think that, you know, this will give us some points one way or the other, depending on how we answer this. So we'll make this a quick poll, though. So mention the species 37, which actually I don't even know what that is really. That might have been something that we learned last time briefly, but I do not recall what it was. The thorium, we knew about them, and then we could be very noble and say more valuable than lives. So I'm gonna say species 37 because I'm curious to know what the heck that even is. If we don't get any votes, so I'll give it another 10 seconds.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the thorium.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists.
Okay, so that's what...
Exogeny knew all along.
You won't
Okay.
get away with this, Jong.
And that's
So
what they're
you
calling
keep saying,
species 37. Okay,
"Nobody's
yeah, we
gonna
knew about
miss a
that.
few colonists."
Oh, damn. What about the big picture? I'll kill you first. Damn, we can't select these. Oh, that sucks. Why is that? Why can't we choose this one? We're so high in Paragon. Huh. Okay, I am going to put this one up, though. So we have, I'm ending this now. I can't let you do this. They won't miss you either. Interesting. I mean, the most neutral one would be just this right down the middle. I can't let you do this. You can only pick those two on the second playthrough. Really interesting. Got one vote for I can't let you do this, and thank you, David, for that. That's interesting lore. I didn't know that they did that kind of thing in this game. And hey, Mario, how's it going? Here, we'll go with that one unless anybody wants to. I'll leave it open for another 10 seconds. If you want to vote, it's exclamation vote and then the number 1, 2, or 3. But how's it going, Mario? Also, there was a scientist that gave us an assignment, like in this compound here, and we never found whatever the heck he was looking for. All right.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
Oh, damn.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
Oh, man.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good.
We're definitely going to get a renegade for that one.
So what now, Commander?
All right. Not bad, nothing exciting. Yes, I'm doing well. You know what? Honestly, I think it wasn't last week you were sick, right? It was the week before that, but glad you're not bad at least. So that's good. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's, you know, it's just how it goes sometimes, you know. So we got a don't worry, the Thorian, I do my job. She did not like that though. Honestly, I'm surprised that that's what it did though. I'm surprised that that's the route it went. Right? I thought it was gonna be like wait for him to try to attack us, and it was gonna be like an actual fight or something like that. You know? I don't know. But we got one up. Don't worry, the Thorian, and I do my job. Exclamation vote. 1, 2, or 3. Wait, do I have... I just realized. This game loves to surprise shoot people? Yeah. Benji, are you saying... Do I still have that as an option on Twitch? To choose a game? Oh my goodness. Wow. I do have that as an option. I forgot about that. And you've got 10,000? Damn, dude, you gotta spend some of those. All right, well, there's that. We got one vote for don't worry. Got another, we'll keep this open for another 5 seconds. 10 seconds. We got 2 for 1. Okay, there we go. You have 22.5? Damn, dude. I had no idea. All right, we're good there.
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
Interesting. So we go, I'm sorry, it can't be helped, not my problem. Very interesting, very interesting. So, yeah, for those that are just joining us for the first time, we primarily have been a, this has been a Paragon primarily game. But we've made some Renegade moves here and there. You're tempted to redeem the 10K? Well, only one way to find out. Now, we do have, I mean, you know, it will be interesting. I will probably, what I'll probably want to do is finish up this game first, but, you know, we would add it to the queue, right? So, I totally forgot I even had that up still. So, I mean, honestly, we're probably over the halfway point with this game, I would think, so. But yeah, but if you got something. Also, things like Star Wars Day and stuff like that, I think would be, we'd have to figure that out. I mean, honestly, if you had a game that you wanted me to play for Star Wars Day, that would be definitely an option. Oh, right there. There you go. Pick a game, Jedi Masters. All right, I'll have to look into that one. I'll have to see how we can get that up and running. All right. Let's close this one out. We didn't get any votes on this one. Juliana 2, I'm sorry, I can't be helped. I think we're going to go... I'm going to wait another 10 seconds if you want to get votes in, but we're going to move on. I'm going to choose... it'll be a surprise. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1...
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Like a gas grenade. Interesting, interesting. So what are we doing here? What are we doing? Do we like that idea? We can be inquisitive and say, won't I get caught in it? 55 Century, welcome, welcome. How's it going? We are playing some Mass Effect. And you can vote on the outcome. This is chat's game. This is not my game. This is chat's game. Exclamation vote 1, 2, 3, or 4 for this one. Do we like that plan? Keep this open for another 15 seconds. But Jedi Masters, Benji, interesting. I'm gonna have to write that one down. Make sure I test that out. Make sure we can run it. I don't see why not. I don't see why we couldn't. Is that the one that's like 8 hours long? Like that one has some oomph to it, right? That's like a KOTOR 3 kind of game, right? All right, we got one vote for one.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
I mean, I also, I think if by us saying no for this, I think we're essentially opting in for us just killing everybody. I think is what it is. So yeah. So there's that. So it's I'll do it, sure, no, and we're gonna kill everybody. I believe that's what it is. So get your votes in! Exclamation vote 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the Bulbasaur is offering it. That's true. Yeah, it is kind of surprising that he was the one saying like, "Yeah, let's do it," because he's usually the one much more, you know, down for killing and blowing things up. Also, I did see that YouTube is having some issues tonight, so I see your vote. Yeah, there's a big delay on that. So I know that YouTube is having some issues tonight. So I saw an alert. We are both streaming on YouTube and Twitch. If you prefer one or the other, jump over there. Twitch.tv/Viener and YouTube.com/@LittleViener.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
You equip your grenades with the anti-thorium gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them. Okay. I'm definitely going to do a hard save here because I feel like there's a good chance we're going to mess something up. Because I'm taking your guys' vote on using them as a way of saying, let's not kill a bunch of people. You know? Wait, did we not talk to him?
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
Oh, just kidding. We did find his data.
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's
Oh,
very
that's
good
true. We
news
did
indeed.
find it. I even made a comment about that.
It wasn't too difficult.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again,
That's right.
Commander.
We did. Wow, 35 credits, 35,000 credits, or whatever is the currency in this. All right, let's go back. We're gonna use grenades on these folks. Where you at, guys? Oh, that is a. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. You dead up there? You dead up there? Okay, so I think we came from up there. I think this bridge collapsed. I don't think we came this way, did we? Oh, maybe we did. Maybe we did. Uh-oh. What the heck is that thing? Hey, kitty.
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
Wipe everything out. Okay, we voted on to leave the colonists, so I'm going to stick with that plan.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
Okay, so I am throwing. Okay, I'm doing another hard save here. Let's just go over top of this one. That's fine. Nothing's changed since then. Oh, Jeez Louise. Okay, so these are Thorian Creeper, Thorian Creeper. We want to make sure we do not shoot. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot ya. Okay, so this up here is a colonist.
Get down!
You didn't go down? There we go. Okay.
Perimeter secured.
Wait, is that killing them? Wait a second. Hold on. Do I have the wrong grenades up? Hold on. How do I use these grenades? Because I definitely just killed those guys. Right? Because those dudes are dead. Yeah, it says alive. Yeah, we just definitely killed those guys. So how do we do this? How do we... Fight your way to the freighter and down into Thorian's lair. Kill Thorian creepers at will, but avoid slaying the colonists. You will safely knock them out using melee attacks or grenades equipped with the anti-Thorian upgrade. How do... I didn't see that in there. Is it at the very bottom? Anti-Thorian gas. Ah, there it is. Okay. But it is good to know that we can just knock them out with the melee attack too. So let's go back. I guess that makes sense that it's the least powerful, so it would be down at the bottom. Okay, anti-Thorian gas. We can go through here. Okay, and I don't think those guys will attack the Oh. Alright, cool. Yeah, they're still alive. Still alive. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, since we had that dialogue, they're not going to attack those guys. Probably unless I attack, would be my guess. But good stuff. Okay, we just got to really pay attention to what's creepers and what's colonists. Like these dudes. Love it. Oh, Tyler, you just walked right in front of me. Can you guys wake up, please? Wake up. I feel like I'm playing House of the Dead right now.
Can you make sense of the controls?
Okay, is that everybody? Really? I guess for now. It's everybody for now.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head.
Hey, Faye Dan.
Pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop.
Don't do it, bro.
I won't. I won't.
Don't do it. I was gonna save you. We should have just thrown the grenade at him. Well, I guess he wasn't a colonist. Does he have any fat loots though? Where did he go? Guess his body just disappeared. Okay, this was the thing that lowered. Wait, do we need to interact with this? This is still lit up. No. Okay. Let's go down. What was that music? Paragon 32.
Form up.
Wrong thing. Wanted to look at... Holy moly, look how high we are. Crazy. Actually, what is our... We've got 4 and 4. Okay, we'll do that later. We're you know, we're set at this point. Whoa. Little glitch there.
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
That's a plant.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Wasn't the flood in Halo, wasn't that a plant-based organism, right? Wasn't that whole thing? This just gives me so much like flood vibes. Like even down to the giant creature, right? Gross, dude. Yo, who are you?
Invaders. Your every
Asari
step is a
clone.
transgression.
Sorry, my
1,000
head's
feelers
blocking
appraise
it.
you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
All right, here we go. We got some polls coming up. Okay, so I'm here to make a deal. Are we? I don't know. So with that, I need what Saren came for, and I'll destroy you. Classic. Okay, so we got, yeah, I'm here to make a deal. Interesting. I'd be kind of curious to see what that's about. I need what Saren came for. I mean, that is essentially what we need to do, and then I'll destroy her. We just kill her. Vote! Exclamation vote! 1, 2, or 3. For those that are just joining, the reason why we're doing the polls this way, so both the YouTube and the Twitch side can vote on things. And in case of a tie, we do a coin flip. Okay, we got 1 vote for I need what Saren came for. Okay, We're going to keep this open for another 10 seconds. 10 seconds, get your votes in. All right.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
What? So we can say, let the colonists go. We can also say, I'm after Saren, and enough negotiating. Exclamation vote 1, 2, or 3. We'll keep this one open for 45 seconds. Let the colonists go. I'm after Saren. Enough negotiating. It's interesting to... those first two will be interesting to see what comes of them. Enough negotiating. I think we kind of know where that's going to go. But yeah, let the colonists go. It's very noble of us. I'm after Saren is the truth, but at the same time, it's like, is that going to convince them that that's what we want to do? We've got 2 votes for number 1, and we got 5 more seconds. Okay, let the colonists go.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground within your growth.
Did we just kill her in like 2 shots? Okay. Are we supposed to be shooting you? I don't know. Definitely something different over there. Get out of here. Oh, I see. Ew. Tyler, you down?
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
How do I heal again? I like never do it. Hold on, I'm actually gonna have to look that up. I like never heal. Key bindings. Heal, 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 heal. No, did I miss it? Use first aid V.
All patched up.
Oh, that did nothing to her. Yeah, we don't have enough first aid to really do much with that, but... I wish we could kill these things before they popped up. Oh, it's another clone. I gotcha. Okay, that's why she went down so easy. Oh, she pissed. She's pissed. Do we go after her now, or... Oop. Hold on a second. Let me hack into this. Okay. You guys are gross. Wow, we actually took some damage there. That was kind of dumb. What is this thing? Nothing I can... Oh! Sally, you dead. Sally's not dead. Okay. Oh, you know what I should do too is let's get our grenades back out. And we're gonna do toxic damage. No, probably not. Let's do a bigger radius. Yeah. They probably have some sort of like toxic immunity. Do it, Rex. Go in. You running around like a dummy. Oh, I see you. Medical station. Okay, got some armor. That's cool. What are we? I actually haven't been paying attention. What are we at for inventory? Anybody see that? I did not see it. Yeah, good thing these guys run around like idiots. $295? Oh shoot! Yeah, we're right there. I wish I could see it from here, but I can't. Yeah, because we probably want to break down some stuff. Can I do it from here? Let's see. What do we have? We're down to... Yeah, let's see if we can get rid of 5s. Convert all junk, sure. But do we want to do this? The next game has to have a better inventory system, right? It's gotta. It's gotta. Okay, we're not going to touch the armor, because the armor I need to take a look at. 5s. We got some 5s here. We did shotguns. Okay, that should be enough. That was like 20 something. But not bad. Jedi Masters mod is 2 zip files. You just extract into the KOTOR 2's main directory. It also asks to overwrite any say yes, boom, done. It asks to overwrite anything. Okay, say yes, and then boom, done. Got it. Cool, yeah, I think that's pretty similar to what we had to do for, what was that mod we played last, was that last year? Oh, you're still alive? But yeah. Yeah, what I've been doing for those is I'll have like a standalone folder for each mod, and so that way like we don't like disrupt it. So yeah, I'll probably just get another standalone instance of KOTOR 2, and then we'll pull that over. Ooh. You guys behind us, or I think they're underneath us. Can we go down this way? I think we can. What the? This is so uncomfortable. Quit running around like an idiot. It's like you kind of have to zoom in for this. Jeez Louise. I guess I have other powers I can use. I should actually utilize them. Okay, Tali, get up. Good to go? Good. Luckily, myself and Rex will regen our health, so. But yeah, we need to be better. I need to be better about actually utilizing these things. Yeah, and I have quick slots and stuff. Yeah, okay, so let's see. What should my quick slots be? We've got 1. That's for me. That's my overkill. That's fine. 2 is shield boost. 3 is adrenaline burst. Recharges all talents. So does it switch based on weapon? Oh, it does. Okay. So, okay. That's cool. Okay, so it switches to, like, the main thing. Oh, that's good. Immunity. 6 is that. That's fine. But I think I can add in companion things, like warp, stasis, barrier. What do you got? Marksman, sabotage. Yeah, that does nothing for us. Damages to nearby shields. Radius. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, actually, Tali kind of sucks here because a lot of her stuff is like against people with weapons and things and tech. But we can at least get her shields going. I gotta keep a closer eye on that. What's quick save? Is it F5? Yes. Sure is. Dead. So, like, for this, use your freaking shield. I'm gonna use mine too. I'm going to use that just to get her health back up a little bit. And then the cooldown on that is pretty quick, honestly. Okay, didn't have to kill those last guys. Interesting. Kind of essentially like the... Oh, we got one more. Oh, she blue. Weren't the other ones green?
I'm free.
Oh.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is that, I think we just leveled up. I think that's what that was. All right. Shiala. Don't know who that is. Are you okay? We got one. Who are you? Number 2 and 3. I don't trust you. That's hilarious. Thank you for releasing me. I don't trust you. That's hilarious. All right, we got a 1, 2, or 3. Get your votes in. One vote for who are you? That's probably what I would guess. I mean, I'd be, you know, a little skeptical, right? We were just killing a bunch of clones that, you know, were trying to kill us. But okay, we'll keep this open for another 10 seconds. All right. Going for number 2.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I serve.
Hello.
I served Matriarch Benezia.
Oh,
when
really?
she allied herself with Saren, so did I. I came to this world in search of the Thorian. Saren needed its knowledge, and he needed my biotic abilities to communicate with it. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's horrible. They were allies? Huh? And, serves you right. I mean, kind of, right? I can't remember Benezia's, like, whole reasoning behind joining Saren. I kind of forget that whole thing. It wasn't a good reason, I don't think, though. Right? I mean, she kind of repented a little bit towards the end there, but yeah. But it seems like Shiala kind of realized the errors of joining up with Saren. I mean, she was sacrificed to a giant plant creature thing. So votes in. We'll keep this one open for another 15 seconds. That's horrible. They were allies. It serves you right. We got one vote for one. That's horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit.
Okay.
He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
Okay. I think that this is just information. I don't think we'll open up a poll for this.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions.
Yes.
But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the cipher is knowledge. Don't understand. And enough mystic crap. So the cipher is knowledge. I don't understand, and enough mystic crap. Honestly, I sort of see these kind of all ending up in the same, with the same answer to some extent. So we'll keep this one short. Another 15 seconds. Get your votes in if you want to vote. I don't understand. Okay, we got one vote for 2. We're going to go for that. Unless anybody has any other votes they want to go. In 3, 2, 1, boom.
Where is the cipher? How
Gotta
do
be
I get
quicker.
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
Okay. Has to be some way. Need more info. Wait, that last one is a statement. You gave it to Saren. Like as in... Okay. I thought that would be like a question. Like, you gave it to Saren? Huh? But it's... You gave it to Saren. It's a statement. We'll do another 45-second one. Another 30 seconds. Get your votes in. Interesting. There has to be some way.
Here's your gold star.
Zaratsu! Yo.
Zoratsu just subscribed for 34 months.
34 months. What is up, my friend? Thank you for the 34 months. That's crazy. 34 months. That's a long time. Long time. And it just keeps getting longer every time we do this. But glad you could make it. Glad you could stop by. We've got some, we got a poll up right now. Made it, yeah. That's great. Glad you could. And I'm glad you could check out the VODs, you know, on Twitch. So, if anybody ever misses one, they will be up. They'll be up not indefinitely. Twitch has an end life on VODs, but they will be up on the YouTubes. So, all right, Mario can't decide. Oh man, Zaratsu with a 1. There has to be some way. The Optimist. Oh, you know what's interesting is they, on the chats, when Twitch votes, it doesn't show up in the chats, but when people on YouTube vote, it does. That's very interesting. Okay, give it another 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy.
I don't know about this.
Every idea must
Having
touch
second
another
thoughts.
mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe.
Camera
Commander.
movements.
Embrace eternity.
Wow.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was
Thanks.
given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
I think we saw
What
some
was that?
full motion video in there.
Commander Shepard, are you all right?
Also, Zara, you said you came here earlier today, and it said that I was streaming tomorrow. I'll have to check on my schedule, see if maybe that is saying I'm streaming on Tuesdays. It was on YouTube, and it offered me your stream by pure luck. Yeah. Okay. I'll check that out. That's strange that it would have said that. I'm 99% of the time I'm streaming on Monday. So, yeah, that's weird. Maybe something with my schedule got messed up. I'll double check that after the stream. But thank you for the heads up. That would be confusing. So Tali says, "What was that, Shepard? Are you all right?" No, I am not. But don't worry. I'm okay. Or she messed up my mind. I think I did. I think I did embrace eternity. Don't worry, I'll be fine is leading the pack. Got another 30 seconds on this one. Get your votes in. Exclamation vote, 1, 2, or 3. The time knife. What is that in reference to? After playing the trilogy, the full motion video makes sense. What? I've never finished the third game, so I don't know what that means. And we've got a tie. Is anybody going to break this tie, or am I going to have to break it? No, I've never actually finished this trilogy. I've done 1 and 2, and I've played. I only did one playthrough of 1. Maybe started a second one, and then I played through the second one maybe twice. At least twice, because I did a Paragon and a Renegade playthrough for both. The second one, that game was just great, and then I messed around and did some other games that I didn't actually. Oh, The Good Place. Okay. Time Knife. Actually, I was just thinking about that show. I was thinking about I don't think everybody liked the ending of that show, but I loved the ending to The Good Place. I thought it was a great ending. Yeah, that was one that I was like, I kind of want to rewatch that one. The ending to The Good Place. Cover your ears if you guys don't want spoilers. It was when they finally it's like they realized that nobody was going to The Good Place, right? So they had to there was some impossible thing that they had to do to be able to get into The Good Place. So they like fix that, and then there's all this stuff about they finally get to the good place, and they realize it's not all that cracked up to be. They're like, the people there are kind of like dull now, like they're just like can't remember things and basically like want to move on. And then there's just like additional like way of them moving even past the good place and basically ending things completely. And so I can't remember her name, but the lead, you know, she kind of like wrestles with this idea of like ending things herself on her terms. And so she does, and she like walks through this gate and the show ends. Ending things. But it was more just like the you know, the wrestling of things, and you know, how she came to that conclusion and stuff. I thought it was well done. Ooh, slow fade in. Yeah, it was like she kind of like walked through this like portal door thing. All right, here we go. And a 1 and a 2. 1 is heads, 2 is tails, and 1 it is. Also, I just realized we can add a third option. So one, because remember that this was something that. Wait, so how would this work? No, that's just 2. Okay, so no, it's a. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was like you could just have a third choice. We're gonna have to figure out if there's a 3-way tie ever. I can't remember what we did last time. I think it always got disrupted. So, anyways, it is 1.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I am sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Okay, let's get some information.
Do you know what the conduit is, or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Sure.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form.
That's not how I thought she was going to respond to that,
for 50,000 years,
to be honest.
Maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous.
Yes.
Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me.
Are you sure?
I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
All right. Let's see. What was that? Shiala 5. So what should I do with you? I should leave. And I can't let you go. What are we doing? What are we doing? How's this going to play out? Got one vote for I should leave. I should get out of here. This is enough for me. I've had enough excitement for one day. We've got a tie for what should I do with you? It would be interesting. I don't think the last one, I can't let you go. I don't think we're going to like kill her or anything. We might. It might be like that. But yeah, I'd be curious about that one. Okay, we got another vote for what should I do with you? Let's keep this open for another 15 seconds. Leave it open for a minute. Any last votes?
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do
Okay.
next?
What should I
If
do with
allow it,
you?
I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Okay, I'm going to go off of that vote and not say we're not going to go for this. So a noble idea.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves
We
again.
did it.
And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome. All right. We did it. We saved the colonists. Look at us. Let's see. Oh, what's his face died, though. Let's see. We can talk to Gavin.
Well, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right. Thank you.
Oh, you're
It'll
welcome.
be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
So why are we still hearing explosions in the background? You know?
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
I think we have the thing,
Of
so we could
course.
always buy stuff on our
Return in
ship.
the
But
future, and I may even have more to see.
let's see. What do we got? What do we have? We have an equalizer X, so we do not. Oh, I think we purchased that. Wait. Oh wait, we have an equalizer X? Or 10? No, or we've equipped 9. Hold on. Okay, we have the 9. We could buy the 10. Is it that much of an upgrade for us?
Greetings. What can I do?
Let me see what you have.
Of course.
Okay. No, I see it now. It is a little bit better. It's not that much better. I mean, we have a ton of money. We might as well buy it, right? Why not? All right. Shotgun. Let's see. What does Rex have? Heat sink, 80 accuracy. So it's a higher accuracy. Or sorry, lower accuracy. Okay, no, it just sucks. Okay. Forget that. We got this Stiletto 10. Tali's rocking the pistol, so let's see, 239. A little upgrade. Okay, that's an upgrade for her. Look at that one. Assault rifle. Okay, so it's a little bit more damage, but it's... Oh, its accuracy... No, it's a lot lower. I bet it's a faster rate, though. I'm going to hold off on that for now. So I think we're good. I think we're good here. Cool. We got a new sniper. We got a new sniper rifle. And it's the same type, too, which is nice. Yo, Mary, what's up? Wait, actually, can we... Evan... I kind of want to see if what's-his-face is... That guy from the cave. Remember that guy? Whatever his name was? Was it Ian? I think it was Ian.
Free. I can't believe I'm free.
Yay, he's better.
I'm free. Thank you.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
You're welcome. And that girl who, like, didn't trust me, she's gone. I don't remember her name.
Thank you for everything you did.
You're welcome. Okay, Mary.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
Sure.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right, so our work here is done, I suppose. Let's double check. Yep, it is not there. So we only have one main mission. Find the conduit. That is our main mission now. We have a bunch of assignments still that we can work on. But let's head back to the ship. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna put up a poll though. What are we doing next? So we can I'll leave this one up for a little bit. And since we just finished a main mission, I'm gonna remove that. So it's gonna be either we're gonna work on some assignments or we can talk to crew. So what do you guys want to do? Let's see. For those that missed it, we are romancing the or seemingly romancing. We haven't really progressed. What's her name? I can never remember her freaking name. The Asari. And Caden's a little jealous. He a little jelly. Dude, her name just does not want to stick in my head.
Stand by, shore party.
So yeah, Liara. Oh my gosh.
Commander, you look
Oh, there.
pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I feel strange. Oh no, we went with the we're feeling fine, right? I think that's what we decided on last time. I'll say
The
I feel
cipher
strange.
shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you.
Oh,
I am
yeah?
an expert on the Protheans.
Oh.
If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
And there goes that romance. Can't remember girlfriend's name. Yeah, yeah. Okay, if I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it. Okay, Well, this right here is... I mean, are we going for that? Let's make a... maybe we should make a decision, though, real quick on the... what are we doing with the... we're doing next? Assignments, or are we doing talking to crew? We got one vote for talking to crew. Because I think this is actually, this right here, this is going to get a little crazy, I think. All right, so talking to crew is leading the way. Actually, we have an ad going on Twitch. I'm going to give it another little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to think. With Liara, nothing's been confirmed, but right here, I mean, she's being so forward right now with like, hey, let's join consciousness, because like that's like the thing, I think, with her, right? So, all right, I'm gonna leave this up for another. We'll do another 15 seconds, and we'll go for it. Talking to crew or assignments for tonight. I don't know if we'll be able to get to both. We might be able to get to the crew and then maybe start an assignment, but we'll have to see. Because we have a lot of crew to talk to, but it's looking like that's what we're doing. Okay, we're talking to crew after this, but I am going to open up a poll for this mess right here, this Liara mess. What are we doing with her? So, she's an expert in Prothean. She wants to join consciousness with me. That's a big step in this relationship. Holy moly. What are we doing? And she is very casual about this, so maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but we got one vote for go ahead. But I think it is. I think the I think this is like taking things to the next level. In a sorry speak. Okay, I'll keep it open for another 15. Exclamation vote 1, 2, or 3.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Okay, a little bit of the same that we saw before. A lot of the same. Actually, I think this is exactly the same.
Distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers. But the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Oh, will this change her perception of us if we say you never mentioned this? I'll leave it up to a vote. I'm not sure if this is going to affect anything with our Liara ship. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have you never mentioned this. Let's go, and we have to hurry, and time is short. I mean, it looks like 2, 3, 4 kind of will get us to the same thing. Though it's 1 is the thing. Like what is that going to do for our relationship with Liara? Is it going to affect it? Is it going to? I don't know. I do not know. Might not matter at all. But we got 1 vote for 1. Okay, another 10 seconds.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. It is only now that I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Okay. I don't think there's any difference here, so.
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relays inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
You didn't want to vote for that much, but it's the best option because why else would they offer it? Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, that is very true. But Tali says, forget it. The Mu relays inside the Terminus system, Alliance ships are not welcome here. Neither are Spectres. We have no choice. No, this is going to be a short one. Short 30-second one. This is chat's decision. Okay, so we'll be careful. We have no choice. That won't stop me. So we got 1 vote for we'll be careful. Okay. We have 2 votes for we'll be careful. All right. 5 more seconds. And
the conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos.
We'll be careful.
You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you okay? It didn't tire me out. That's funny. Was it? Let me. Okay. think we're going for the Liara ship for real now. Okay, 10 more seconds. Hello, Daniel. How's it going? It's going well here. How you doing? Just playing some Mass Effect. It's chat's choice. We got 2 for Are You Okay? If you want to get in on this, I know you're kind of jumping in the middle, but you can always vote. Exclamation vote 1, 2, or 3. It's going very good, and you are very good at this game. Oh, wow, thank you. I believe in you. Oh, man, thanks. That's all it takes sometimes. Just a little belief in each other.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest.
But thank you,
Somewhere
Daniel,
quiet.
for hanging out, stopping by. Wait, what?
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Oh, were these like not actual decisions? Oh, I thought this was gonna I guess these are just like kind of informational. Huh. Why did I decide to play this guy? Chat decided. Honestly, yeah. When we first started up the stream, we decided to have everybody vote. Oh, game? Oh, this game is one of my... Mass Effect 2 is one of my all-time favorite games, period. So I've played Mass Effect 1 before, loved it back in the day. It's been a long time since I played it, so I wanted to replay it with the Legendary Edition. So, yeah, I love this game, and I thought it'd be a fun one to stream. And I like the idea of chat getting to participate and make some decisions, and it makes for a fun time. I'm going to choose this one just
You
because.
sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role
I don't think
in
this
our
is going
communion
to
is
affect
passive.
anything.
I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts.
Playing a
It
little
is more
Fortnite?
difficult than
Nice.
it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
How is Fortnite these days? I know that they're adding a ton of new stuff all the time, but I haven't played it in many years.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Dr. Tassoni. Commander, we need to talk. The three of us.
Oh, what's this going to be about, Caden?
This is a rather awkward situation.
I'm not trying to make anyone uncomfortable. I'm just trying to figure out where I stand.
Oh, man. Threesome? Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's see. Oh, that second one is hilarious. I knew this would happen. This is so funny. Fortnite is still fun. That is good to know. Have you been a day oneer? Been playing it since day one? I mean, I know there are people that have been, you know, literally playing the entire time. But I mean, I also know that some people are just joining up now too. So, all right, we got 2 votes for 1. Leave this open for another 15. See if there's any. What's my favorite game to play? I like to play all kinds of games, to be honest. But I play a lot of single player games. Actually, 99% of what I play are single player games. So I have been known to play some multiplayer stuff, but most of what I play is single player. Oh, you just started playing? Oh, nice. Wow. Very cool. Well, I'm glad you like that. Let's talk.
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
I'm not jealous. I'm confused. I mean, I thought we had something, ma'am. I didn't
Oh,
realize that you
damn.
were... Well, that you prefer other women.
I am not exactly a woman, Lieutenant. My species only has one gender.
Yeah, but you look... All right, Shepard. Make a choice. If you're not serious about me, it'll hurt, but I'll get over it. But until you tell me, I can't get over it.
Oh, wow. Oh, damn. Look at that third option, though. 3. Yeah. Yeah. When's the stream gonna end? We are probably gonna be playing for another about another hour or so. So we just finished up a big main mission, and we're gonna be hanging around with the crew, getting to know them a little better. Was not expecting this though. So in this game, you can have relationships and things, and we were hitting off with both these folks, these fine folk, Liara and Caden. Okay, we've got 1 vote for "Can't I Have You Both?" Wow. I have no idea where that's going to go. I'll leave this open for another 10 seconds, but wow, we have 2 votes for that. Can I have you both? Or can't I have you both? That is really funny.
Why do I have to make a choice? Maybe the 3 of us could...
No, sorry, Shepard. I mean, if I'd known... Well, maybe we just aren't right for each other. I hope things work out for you two. I've got a lot of work to do, Commander. Mission reports, that kind of thing. You know how it is.
I feel bad for him, Shepard. I hope he'll be okay.
Wait, what? Wait, why did that start up? Hold on. My bad. Okay, so I'll check on him later. He just needs some time. Don't worry about him. Got school tomorrow? Well, thank you, Daniel, for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have fun with Fortnite. Good luck. Oh, and do I play Resident Evil 7? I did. I did play that one. I played that one not this past Halloween, but I played it the year before. Yeah, I did Resident Evil 8 in October, this past October. It was a ton of fun. But 7 was a good one, too. I think I preferred 8, but 7 was fun. Yeah, you too. Have a good one. All right. Looks like we got 2 votes for I'll check on him later.
I'll go talk with him in a while. Give him a chance to cool down.
I suppose you're right. I am sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
Oh, man. All right, well, we are going to be talking with the rest of the crew. So buckle up, get ready. We're going to be chatting up people. We're going to start with, actually, I don't know if we can, but we're going to start with Joker up here. He is, while he is part of our crew, he's not like a deep lore part of our crew, but
hey,
he's
Commander,
always good.
Next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Oh, we already found out about this stuff.
How's
right?
the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. Balance isn't. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain.
Yeah, I think we already did all this.
Me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great.
Yeah.
I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
And this is what I say. What disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we went through all this. So he's got like brittle bones and stuff. But yeah. I thought there was like more to it. Maybe that's in the next game. Spoiler, I guess. Joker's in the next game too. All right, let's go to... Actually, who's someone we haven't talked to in a long time? I'm thinking we talk to Garrus or Rex. We definitely are going to talk to both Kaidan and Liara. But Kaidan's here. Who's back there? But yeah, let's talk to... I kind of want to talk to Garrus and Rex. Because it's been so long. Oh, those dudes left. Oh, interesting. And same with Tali. So let's start down here and work our way up.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
So we should be able to buy a lot of stuff from here, from this guy. And it's not that much. So never mind. We'll take a look at that next time. Start with Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Not much options here, so I'm just going through it right now.
Parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Nice, they got 4.
Killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Okay, this is where we're gonna have to start deciding. These are gonna be quick though, like maybe 20-second. Okay. Because I think, you know, it's like the more that we choose kind of like a certain path, like it'll open up different dialogue options and stuff. Okay, 5 more seconds. Oh, we've got a tie. There is a lag, so I did see the chat come in before it. We've got a tie. Let's do a tiebreaker on this one. And heads. Heads is 1. Tails is 2.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it
Oop,
paid off.
my bad.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
$20 seconds again. That's sick. Now I don't know if that's the yo, that's sick. No, not really. Test tubes or interesting. Yeah, test tubes is definitely like the kind of I don't want to say the new. I mean, it is like a neutral response, right? It's just more of like inquisitive, like, huh? What are you talking about? So, okay, we're gonna go with that one.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess. Only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Okay, did you interview him or bastard? Yeah, kind of another interesting one. Oh, we got another 50-50 split. Okay, any tiebreakers? Any tiebreakers? Heads it is.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Wait, is it? I feel like that would have been the reaction to the. I don't know. That was weird. We never caught him. I'm gonna go with what?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
So we got I agree with them. I see an idiots. So really right now, like, you know, it's like what we are like learning more about Garrett's and stuff, but it's also like we're kind of like making up like who our character is, right? It's like we're defining who our character is, how we're reacting and stuff to these things. So we got one vote for 3 idiots. Do another 10 seconds on this one. And another tie. Wow. Tonight is the night of the ties. Whoa, why is that so slow? Tails this time. We're going with idiots.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Oh, I did the wrong
Yes,
one.
they did.
I chose the right one, but I voted
told
for the
him what
wrong
I
one.
thought of
So
him and his policies.
Whoops.
He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
interesting. You're wrong, tough choice, and you're right. Okay, we're gonna keep this one real short. Okay, another 5 seconds.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. His idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Whoa, give it to me.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you
Dude, yeah. That'll be great. I love assignments like these side missions that have like, you know, that incorporate our crew like into them. They're not just like random people coming up to us. It's like actually a mission with them. That's awesome.
Commander.
Okay, so we've exhausted that for now. Cadence locker, garrison locker. Oh, okay, so we can equip stuff here for them. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I think I forgot about that. I wish I could see what he is. Yeah, there's no way for us to like look at what Rex's stats are, right? Or like our, you know, any of our crew really. All right, we're gonna talk to Rex.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer.
Or Bubble
You
Sore.
did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I respect your choice. Let's get started with this with a Rex 1. Thank you. So how are we gonna treat Rex? How are we treating Rex? Thank you. Good. I sure hope so. Okay. I think Rex would like appreciate that response too. I honestly, any of these, you know, because you know he like respects like the strength and stuff like that. So I don't think that will like put him off or anything like that. But yeah, we got one for thank you though. Gotta get more people in here to vote. Keep getting ties. Keep having to flip a coin. Okay, so heads would be thank you. Tails should be I hope so. Tails it is. And I'll vote for the right one this time. But
That's what I expect from all my people.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
okay. I decided on that one on my own. Let's see, extinction of the genophage. Let's go through and talk about. Oh, actually, let's talk about the genophage because we didn't actually find that.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
So we already know that, right? We already know that. Your school's canceled, dude. That is some good stuff right there. Yeah, welcome back. So yeah, we went through this whole thing with Rex and some of the Solarians, and there was a cure for the genophage that we had found, but we didn't do anything about it. I thought we were. I thought something about our choices we messed up, and like we didn't get it. Unless we get it later. I can't remember.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Yeah, we already went through all this.
You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Okay, so it doesn't look like we've really opened up anything with Rex. That's unfortunate.
So long, Rex.
I'm gonna.
Shepard. So, we've got Saren on the run.
Okay, wait, hold on.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Ooh.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
So we got fair enough. Keep talking. And that's my call. Exclamation one, exclamation vote, 1, 2, or 3. Fair enough. Keep talking. And that's my call. Very interesting. We got 1 for fair enough. We have 2 for fair enough. Because you're dumb. Fair enough. All right, we're gonna go with that one. Unless there's any last second votes in 3, 2, 1.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job.
Yeah, that's how you see the option in your head. Yeah.
Terminus systems. They said it paid well, and the boss was never around to ride them.
Yeah, there's definitely ways you can
They
read
said he
into
was
the
looking
responses
for
like
more
that.
men, too. So I checked it out.
Saren recruited you? Or damn. What? Wait, what the heck? Rex 3 already exists? Oh, we already... Okay, hold on. I gotta jump up to Rex 5. Took forever just to just to get this one out. Probably the least important poll I've put up tonight. What do you want to say? Sam recruited you or damn? I just thought it was funny. I wanted you guys to vote on it.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies.
Okay.
There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it.
Rex.
That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
You gotta be more helpful.
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Okay.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay, we're gonna try talking to him one more time.
Shepard.
Okay, no, we've exhausted that though. All right, that is interesting though. I bet you we'll be able to get more information from that. I bet you there's going to be another
Rex.
mission kind of from that. You know, maybe he actually knows and he just doesn't trust us quite enough yet, right? Something like that. Very possible. Okay, let's talk to Tali now.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Oh. Why is she feeling so down? Uh-oh. Is this going to be another ship issue? Okay, we already have a Tali. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we gotta start at 5. Tali 5. So this is interesting. I don't think we ever did any flirting with Tali, but maybe she took it the wrong way. It's just like that last one is kind of interesting. Okay, we got 2 votes for 1. You sound down. Exclamation vote 1, 2, or 3 to get your vote in, but we're gonna make this one short. Keep this one open for another 5 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
So it's too quiet to sleep. I like the science. It's not that bad. I think I remember where this is going. So this is interesting. I don't want to say anything, and I also might be confusing with something else. So I don't want to say anything. But it's too quiet to sleep. I like the science. It's not that bad. I manage. So yeah. The first one is definitely like, you know, interested in her, right, and concerned for her. The other ones are kind of just like brushing it off, right? So, all right, we got 2 votes for 1. We're going for that one.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Okay, so we've got you're homesick. Maybe that's the point. And stay focused. Being a super hard ass. Yeah, it's interesting though. The first one is a statement. You're homesick, as opposed to like a question, right? Okay, ending poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
I'm going to select this one because there's not really many options.
Return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Okay, I think we've talked about all this stuff already,
when my
but
people reach maturity, we leave our birth
let's just
ships
double
and
check.
seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only
And this is
return
another
once we
little
have found
review in
something
case
of
we did
value
miss it.
we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
You know, I was just thinking, in the first game, or in the original Mass Effect, I don't think you really see Tally's face, and you can see her eyes in this one.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
There's not really anything we haven't learned, so let me back out again.
See you later.
Talk to you again.
Hey, Shepard.
Hello.
You need something?
Okay, nothing.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives... Unfortunately, we have had
what kind of freedoms?
Yeah, we went through all
extreme
this.
Cases of population decline.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government.
Wait, did we go over
Each ship
this?
can
I don't know if we did.
elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say.
You can see a
It's
picture of her
tradition that
eventually.
dates back
Kind of
to the
disappointing,
early
actually.
days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew.
That's funny. Like,
to
you
give them
do you
advice
see
and
it like
guidance.
in game, or like it's like outside?
So the ultimate power rests with
In game?
elected
Okay,
officials.
interesting.
In practice, the Conclave and the
That must happen
respective
in the
council
third
for
game or
each
something,
ship
because I don't remember
tend to set the
that
rules
happening
govern our
in
daily
my playthroughs
lives.
in 1 and 2.
But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction.
Unless I just blocked it out.
The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency.
So she's talking about her
To do
government,
so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty.
and this is some. It's interesting lore, but I'm also kind of hoping that
The
we
entire
get
board must resign their posts.
an
It's a
assignment out of
safeguard
this.
that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Nope. Nope.
I should go.
See you later.
See you later. All right, so not too much there with Tali. We got a little bit more about her feeling homesick, though. All right, Garrus, we already talked to him. Let's go back upstairs. We could talk to Caden. I'm not sure if we want to talk to Caden first or Liara. Wait, Caden and Liara, I think, are both on this level. Who else haven't we talked to? Oh, no, that's it. Because Ashley did. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it's just Caden and Liara. Let's see if Caden even wants to talk to us. Yo, bro. How's it going?
Anything you need, Commander?
Okay, here we go. Do we bring it up right away? Hold on. I gotta check Oh, we're starting at Caden 10. Wow. Oh, tactical appraisal. Okay, so it's really just one and two. So it's really just like, are we talking about Liara? You know? Yeah, rip that bandy. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, I think so, right? It makes the most sense just to talk about it. We were just talking about it, so it's fresh on the mind. Let's just do it.
About Liara and me.
Oh, and
Is
we got
everything all right?
another vote for it.
I'm not in high school anymore, Shepard. I'm disappointed, sure. But you made your choice. I'll do my duty. Don't worry about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Interesting. Wait, so what is... I'm trying to figure out what number 2 is even trying to say. Right? Because it's like... He says, I'm disappointed, sure, but you made your choice. I'll do my duty. Don't worry about that. I wasn't. I wasn't what? What are they trying to say there? I wasn't disappointed? Yeah, I'm not even sure what that means. We got one vote for glad to hear it. Just dropping it, being like, Caden, nope. Hey, appreciate your professionalism. Sorry you're bummed. Actually, no, not sorry. Just glad to hear it. Okay. Oh, but we do have a vote for one. I'm sorry. Woo. I wasn't disappointed. Sounds too cruel. Is that what that means? I don't even know. I don't even know if that's what that means. Yeah, it does sound. Yeah, I wasn't disappointed. I mean, I guess that's what it's supposed to mean. But yeah. Oh man, yeah, that would be brutal. All right, are we gonna have anybody break this tie, or am I breaking this tie? Looks like I might be breaking this tie. Okay. I'm sorry is going to be heads. Glad to hear it. Tails. Are you ready? Tails. It's official. Glad to hear it.
Good. High school angst would really annoy me.
No worries, ma'am. I was never much for writing poetry. Limericks, sometimes.
Okay. And that's that. Caden no more. What's
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Tactical
I'm
appraisal.
glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Pharos. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. After-action debriefs. What we found out about Sovereign.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
So this one's can't blame them. Training, talking. Smug aliens. We're going full Ashley there. But it'll be interesting to see what kind of options this opens up. Seems like every race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming. You can't blame them. That's your training talking. That's your training talking, I guess, is like kind of like a affirmation, right? That he's like his training is doing its job. It's like, yeah, like your paranoia or your feelings are just like that's your training talking. I think that's what that's trying to say. Smug aliens will show them. Okay. Or you can't blame them. Oh no, is the chat doing that weird thing? I think it is. It's doing that weird thing. All right, we got another tie. Tails again. Smug aliens. Whoa. Smug aliens it is.
It's up to the Alliance to take its proper place, even if we have to kick its ass to convince it to kick theirs.
We're out here trying to save everyone. We can worry about who's king after the dust settles.
Boo. No, that's how it goes, yo. All right, so he's saying we're out here trying to save everyone. We can worry about who's king after the dust settles. We have to worry about sometime. What about Vernus, and whose side are you on? Interesting. We're getting a little combative with Caden. Have to worry, Vernus. And whose side? Whose side are you on, buddy? Whose side are you on? Vote 1. Yeah, that's an interesting one. What about Vernus? I wish I could give you guys a little more of a history on Vernus, but I don't really recall, to be honest. So, we have 2 votes for the first one. We have to worry sometime.
It'll have to happen sooner or later. The aliens don't want to understand our position.
But do we understand theirs any better? I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
What happened? So he says, hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore. What happened? He finally got to you. At least you got it. What happened? Okay. Another 5 seconds. And a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
Sounds like quite the jolt. Impressive and good. Good. You got a beat down. Okay. Going with 3. Yeah, looks like, oh yeah, two votes now for 3.
He deserved it.
It killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Canadics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Fair enough. Whose side? And do you? Interesting. Does Caden hate his own people? Yeah, it's an interesting question. Faux show. There we go.
I don't know. You don't seem angry about the Council strong-arming the Alliance.
Commander, I thought real hard about how to use my talents. When I swore the oath to defend the Alliance, it wasn't on a whim. If it comes down to it, I am a soldier. I have to believe that my superiors can tell our enemies from people who disagree with us. If the Alliance is missing its chance, it's because of men like Udina, not the rest of the galaxy holding us back. Of course, your opinion is the one that matters, Commander.
Damn right. Oh no, Mario, you're getting a bunch of lag? Sorry about that. Honestly, like I said, YouTube is having some issues. It very well could be on the YouTube side. It's not showing that I'm dropping any frames, but it probably is mainly looking at Twitch. Yeah, it's saying the stream is healthy, so might be just on YouTube's side. But we've got a tie. A tie. Crazy. Definitely, tonight has definitely been the most ties we've had so far. For sure. Tails, there we go. Think what you want. Quietly. Damn. Brutal. Okay.
You're free to believe whatever you want, Lieutenant. Just follow orders.
Yes, ma'am. I should return to my duties now. Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Goodbye.
Commander?
Okay. All right. So we do have Liara to talk to. Shepard's locker. Wait, what? Why is my... Oh, interesting. Okay, we can like pick stuff up that we dropped. Okay. Or recovered. Doctor, what's this? Replenish Metagel. Oh. I don't think I knew you could do that, but that makes sense. Liara, how's it going? I don't know where this is going to go. This might end...
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Okay. We are going to do this a little bit rapidly. Let's see, Liara, we're starting with 10. Worried. You okay? And no, I wasn't. But right now, she is definitely, we've got this one in the bag, guys. We do. Are you okay? And I was worried. Okay. Coin flipping time, unless anybody else wants to jump in. Coin flipping time. Flip that coin. Boom. Heads. I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Hope so. She's the best. That's her job. Now we're going to go with she's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
Because she's the best.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Yes, let's talk. Let's talk.
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
Ooh.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
All right, so we can ask her if that's a proposition, or we can try to get a little more, potentially more understanding of what the heck she's talking about. A spiritual exchange? What's that? Yeah, spiritual exchange is 1, and proposition is 2. Oh my goodness. Once again, we got a tie. Exclamation vote 1 or 2 to break the tie, or I will flip a coin. Here we go. Blink. Proposition? Is that a proposition? Okay.
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard.
What?
I am
You don't want
trying
to?
explain why I have been so reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
Just getting a little nervous. Do I make you nervous, Liara? No rush. Never done this. Unbelievable. There's no rush, baby. Not trying to put pressure on you or anything. And then it's, you've never done this? What the heck? Sound like a pro. And then unbelievable. I can't believe you. Actually, I don't know. I don't really understand that response, to be honest. The unbelievable one. I guess it's just like, wow, I'm really surprised. But that's kind of like what the second one is, so not sure. Okay, here we go. Any other votes? Exclamation vote 1, 2, or 3. Okay, we're leaving this up to chance. Leaving this up to chance. Heads 1. Tails 2. Boom. You've never done this? What the heck?
Wait. Are you saying this is your first time?
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards.
I'm like a baby.
I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
Damn, and we just turned down Caden. What the heck? But we could do 3. Say we are ready for this. Say we understand. You're right. I understand you're right. It seemed kind of similar. Probably has a similar outcome. She got greedy. There it is.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
Did we just like kill our Liara ship? Wow. Now we definitely should go talk to Caden. Be like, yo, guess what? Just kidding. Liara doesn't want to do anything. Wow, I don't think I realized that. Sorry, Carl. We did all this.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye. Wow. Very surprising. Now, it doesn't mean that, like, you know, after our next mission, you know, it might pop up. You know, Liara might go, you know what? I'm good now. I'm good. It'd be nice. Let's do it. But I just didn't remember that happening. Because I think I mentioned this, that Liara, in my very first playthrough, I romanced Liara. This is like my quarters, right? Yeah. I can't do anything here. I guess it's the second game you can do stuff in your quarters. Time to hit on Bulbasaur? Yeah. Actually, I am kind of curious. Let me just see what happens when I talk to Caden. But I think we already...
Anything you need, Commander?
Yeah. Nope.
Just trying to get a sense.
We're all in for the duration.
We'll talk another time.
Yeah. We blew it with Caden. Liara is still up in the air. Still up in the air. She didn't say no. We didn't say no. I mean, she did say we should wait until after Saren, but, you know, who knows? Things change. All right. So, wow. I know it is kind of it definitely makes for a slower playthrough when you're not doing the main mission or assignments. But I do really like going through the crew. I mean, that is one of my biggest regrets when I played through. I don't want to say regrets, but when I played through KOTOR 2 on stream, not getting to know the crew was kind of. I tried to avoid it. And I think there might have even been one time where I did it off stream because I was like, this is not going to be interesting enough. And I did it just enough, but yeah, I did it just enough for Atten to become a Jedi and stuff. But going into this, I was like, no, I want to make the crew like a priority. I want to get the lore. I want to, you know, talk to people and stuff like that. So well, these are like slower style streams and stuff like that, especially with like, you know, doing the polls and things like that. I think I still think they're fun and interesting. If they're not, well, definitely let me know. If people have a larger preference to how we handle the crew stuff, especially once we start doing like you know, Mass Effect 2 and 3, you know, we'll want to figure out how we want to handle the crew stuff. So, and maybe we'll finish up this game. I'll keep doing it the way we're doing it now, because I still like it. I still like getting all the lore and stuff like that. I like the idea of the romance stuff and things, and being able to get through that. But yeah, I just want to make sure it's still fun for everybody. All right, so a couple things. Let's see. VODs will be up. They will be up. You like the crew stuff? Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, I do too. So I just, I never know with just kind of how people are thinking. Sometimes, it's like, it's good just to ask. But I probably still will ask going into the second, before we start the second game, what people are thinking. But let's see. Yeah, VODs will be up. They will definitely be up on the Viener VODs channel. We're going to get those up. Benji redeemed a game. Jedi Masters. I had to remember it. So that actually might happen. There's a chance it might happen on Star Wars Day. I haven't fully put together my stuff I'm playing through on Star Wars Day, but I also want to make sure it's a day that Benji, since he redeemed it, day that Benji's going to be around. So I think he'll be there. So I'll double check with him, but if not, it might just be a stream in between Mass Effect games. So I do plan on like taking maybe a stream or two in between each game. The games to do some other stuff. Mario Maker, I am honestly I've been missing Mario Maker a little bit. So I haven't really been playing it at all, which feels kind of crazy. So we're definitely going to be doing that, I think, a little bit. I'm really hoping to get some stuff up on the YouTubes too for with some Mario Maker stuff. I've been now that I have a little bit more time, like editing, we'll be able to pick back up. But one of the things that I actually started doing again was watching YouTube videos. I honestly really was not watching at YouTube at all, and so some of the stuff that I've been watching recently has been Mario Maker 2 content. So it's been a lot of fun catching up on some of that stuff. All right. Yeah. So next time we will we won't do the crew. We're not gonna start with the crew. Honestly, I think I might make the executive decision right now, and I think next time we're gonna start with assignments, and we're gonna go through and like there's that Garrus mission. That would be sweet. I think maybe we'll start with that. Hoping for some more Mario Maker 2. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, I am too. And actually, you know what's funny is one of my most recent Mario Maker 2 video. While it doesn't have like a ton of views, it is still steadily like my most recent Mario Maker 2 video is steadily getting views. Like it's still getting pushed out, and it's interesting. It's interesting that because that usually never happens with my Mario Maker 2 videos. So usually it's like they hit a number and they're done. Like they're done. So it's just interesting that one is still like gaining views and it's been 4 months since I've posted a video, a Mario Maker 2 video. So I don't know, just interesting. So I kind of want to maybe take advantage of that a little bit, get another video out. But yeah, I've been missing it. So, all right. I think I was starting to say something else and I forget it now. Assignments. Yeah, we're going to start with assignments next time. Executive decision. Boom. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Zaratsu, for the, what was it, 32 months or something? Something crazy. 34 months. That's right. We passed 32 a while ago. But, yeah. There's some old ones that you've missed. Are you talking about Mario Maker videos? Yeah, I have some rough old videos in there. So if you want to watch some rough ones, just go to the very start. Actually, some of my oldest stuff isn't I'm not on camera at all. I'm not on no voice, no nothing. Not Mario Maker stuff though. I was always on voice on Mario Maker, not camera though. Yeah. I mean, for a while I was doing a long video every week. And it just was not sustainable because my videos kept getting longer and a little more intricate, and I started playing harder levels. I didn't, because it started off with just doing like one uncleared level video a week, and it was just boom, 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 boom. And then it started being 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, and I was just like, this is ridiculous. I can't do this once a week. So I had to scale back, and now I'm like totally scaled back. So, but yeah, I would like to get back to it. But I'm kind of glad I took the break. Yeah. Yeah, there are some years old ones. Yep. All right then. Well, thanks guys for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. Hope you had fun too. Once again, thank you, Zaratsu. Thank you, Benji, for the choosing the next game, or choosing a game for the next stream after this game. Jeez Louise. It's hit. Sleep time. My brain is stopping. It's not working anymore. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Stop by the Discord if you want to hang out. We got the Viener VODs channel as well as the Little Viener channel where you can watch all those old Mario Maker videos. Yes, there will be a May the 4th stream. Absolutely. It's going to be an all-day stream. Usually we start around 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually the last few years I've started with Yoda Stories. Usually we do something really chill in the morning, really chill. And Yoda Stories has been actually pretty fun. So I don't know if we'll do that again this year, but but I might. But yeah, we're definitely going to be doing it. We're going to be doing it all day. I usually take 2 breaks, one for lunch, one for dinner, just to give myself a little break, and also time to eat and things like that. So, but yes, that is happening. May the 4th will be happening from 8:30 a.m. till midnight. Really, that's what it is. Yeah, I don't call it a 24-hour stream because it's not a 24-hour stream. It's an all-day stream. So, but yeah, we will be definitely doing that. So, all right. Well, thanks, guys. See you around. I'll see you next week. I'll be here. Oh, I will double check. I'll make sure that my schedule on Twitch is correct, because that's weird that I was saying that I'm going to be live on Tuesday. So I'll make sure that there's not some like weird time zone thing maybe affecting that. I don't know. So I'll double check that. Thank you for the heads up, Zaratsu. But all right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Peace.